Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I've burnt incense and have cleansed all of the negativity off of me so that the dice gods like me this week.
That means you still gotta make it back to the fight.
Yeah, well, I have to try to steer my vessel. I told my boss what happened over the last game. She's like, "You managed to take over a ship by yourself?" She just
Right
thought it
back
was
out, please.
funny. What, Mom? Just funny. Hey, Ghost, how's it going?
Oh, I was muted. Wonderfuckle. Just the story of my life. Can anybody hear me?
I can.
Nope, can't
Yes,
hear you
and
at
he's already live and streaming, so be careful what you say.
All right.
all.
Hey, look.
Has that ever stopped us?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you don't need a TOS violation, man. I'm just trying to keep your, keep you streaming.
Oh, it's he's
Brady.
giving me a heads up. It's cool. Not a problem. Hey, would somebody? I don't know when I'm going to be back. If I'm going to be back at all tonight, things may turn out bad. But does somebody want to roll for Kinley for me tonight?
Yeah, I can, unless you got somebody else in mind.
Anybody? Doesn't matter who. I like Nikon's dice. He rolls nice. So I mean,
Can you
But
not hear me?
anybody that, yeah, I can hear you.
I was say I can roll for you unless you had somebody else in mind.
It doesn't matter to me, man. It really doesn't. I mean, one person rolling is as good as another. I just don't want to put anybody under any undue stress and whatnot.
Nice, Hal. I'm looking at you in Discord right now, and you actually have yourself muted.
Doesn't say it's muted. Hold on.
No, not nice, Hal.
Not Ghost. Nice. There, you're not muted now. I saw you light up, but I didn't hear anything. Nice. And now you're muted again.
Oh, gotta love technology.
You don't
I
have
also
to love
pray
it.
to
You
the
can.
tech gods.
You don't have to love technology. You just got to tolerate it sometimes.
Unless you're an IT guy, and then you have to love it.
Well, I'll try to be on the phone for most of the session, but when I get to my sister's house, I gotta deal with a few things. Come on! Gas pedal, it's a long thin one on the right. Step on it! Jackass.
Nikon, I hear what you're saying about the IT thing, but I will also remind you that masochism is also a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
but I don't tolerate stupid people, so I don't have to worry about that.
I think that IT with the whole tech thing, it's like Nickelback. You either
Then
love
how
it
do
or
you-
you love to hate it.
Then how do you tolerate me?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yep, we can
Yes,
hear
I
you.
heard nice. There you go.
Oh, no
If it-
headphones. So if you
No
hear my
head.
kids and husband, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Hey, after this, if you need help, we'll jump in a private call and I'll help you work out your mic issues.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, you guys got 5 pirate crewmen left.
Yeah, 3 up towards the bow, 2 at the stern.
And remember that right chip with Anthea on it is not there.
Piece of. Yeet. Tomatoes. Okay.
Hey, Ghost, that's too much nose hair, man. We don't need that view.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. I had the phone in my lap because I'm driving.
I mean, at least he didn't have any boogers.
I wasn't really looking that close, but thanks for pointing that out, Navy.
I mean,
I
even
am
No,
trying to eat.
even if he did have
I-
boogers, it's not a big deal.
No, I pick my nose pretty regularly, so there shouldn't have been any boogers
But
in there.
Yeah, I've got the Discord chat so minimalized. All I'm seeing is like some shifts of like white. So
I mean, either
Yeah,
way,
well,
like I said, it's not a big deal.
who my dad into the chat?
wish that was.
Oh no, this is the chat that your dad runs. You've got that wrong.
God.
I mean, if you go into Navy's, Twitch stream, you can actually type in exclamation point dad jokes, and
All one word, all lowercase.
it will give you
You're
dad jokes
welcome.
all day long.
Which, thank you for that, Frog.
Okay, can y'all hear me now? I've switched to my hearing aids and my phone.
Yes.
Woohoo! Okay, we're good.
yeah, I'm running off everything off of my one screen, so I won't be simultaneously watching the Twitch stream.
I just watched the Twitch stream later, and I asked one of my coworkers who told me she used to watch some people play in Japan, and I invited her to watch the Twitch streams on Sundays when she's able, and she now
So-
knows a little bit more about me.
I was gonna say, so the way to do it is just bring it up in a tab in the background and mute that tab. I mean, that way he still gets credit for, you guys being in the stream, and you guys can be active and not have to pay attention to it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Yeah, and your view does not count if you turn the volume down instead of mute the tab by right-clicking.
Right. So you mute the tab and not turn the volume down, like she said.
Sorry, I still think that's funny. Nice Hell asking a question about vampires, werewolves, mermaids, unicorns, and dragons. And I'm like, what do you mean? Winchester
I mean,
Potter?
I mean, yes, but I mean, at the same time, I mean, we have one in the group, so how do you classify him? I mean, he is currently technically not doing anything, but
Yeah, remember,
Again,
you
you're welcome.
cannot throw a smoke bomb, Potter, that will void your
Oh, no,
protection.
no. Potter, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
I want you to be very aware that you can do whatever you want. But this is your final straw with me.
I'm the DM, and even I think that sounds like a trap.
dude,
Oh,
she's
it
the
100% is. I'm
she's the
being
healer,
very
man. I mean,
clairvoyant,
Oh my god.
transparent.
I don't know because I'm taking that as a personal challenge.
And we got Link Star in here.
I mean-
Do it. Do it.
I mean, all you gotta do. All you... Go ahead. What you got to say, Fen?
I was saying, Potter, just take the L.
You
think
gotta
I'll
play
wait
that it's
until
a
I'm
trap
healed up.
sound.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to get my soundboard set up. Thank you for reminding me.
No, you know that scene in
Purple
the
thumbs up.
the newer Mad Max, wherever she's dangling from a hook, and he goes, "Mm, that's a trap."
I mean, you're
That's a-
already 3 minutes late, Navy. Come on now, Potter.
Letting the soundboard test go through.
Is this what driving down 35 does to you? You get sassy.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Driving up 35 or down 35?
Listen, you can be northbound, southbound,
What,
west or east.
are we talking about Ghost? Because
Always driving
No,
down.
no, we're not talking about Ghost.
I was gonna say, because at his age, it could just be senility sitting in.
I mean, at his age, he probably forgot his name when he woke up this morning.
Listen here, Junior. Navy's already.
damage.
Somebody's gonna have.
Yep, soundboard works.
Okie dokie.
Wait, before
Are we
you
ready?
speak-
One of my kids
No.
wanted to know how old my wife was gonna be this year. And I was like, Mommy's so old, she used to check her social media on a stone tablet.
Wow, she's like, your mom carried the third tablet with Moses and dropped it.
Just tell them that she's older than Google. It'll blow their mind.
Well, it's basically everybody in here except for like one person.
Hi, Potter. No, I'm joking.
No, not me. Definitely not me.
No. There's only one person,
Don't you say it.
and it's probably the shortest person in here too.
That doesn't narrow it
Okay,
down
that's
for me.
uncalled for.
I don't know. I'm 5'1" and a half.
My wife
I'm
is actually
5'3".
doing a college history class right now, and I kind of wish she had done the construction of the pyramids as a history project, because at least then she could have gotten
Added herself as a reference.
No, we could have gotten a hold of Ghost as a first person primary reference.
I mean, wasn't he there when Moses parted the seas and walked across with him?
Yeah, but he was a Marine, so he like halfway through the Red Sea, he kind of looked over
No,
and said,
no,
"Ooh, look at the pretty fishy."
Correction. I am a Marine. Never will be a was a Marine. I am a Marine.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's no such thing.
And I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna give y'all fair warning. Y'all are about to go in a house with me that is full of other Marines. So just watch the jarhead jokes.
I
Oh,
just
so
like to
just
take
watch
this
them roll off.
opportunity
I don't know
to
about
say
y'all.
my-
Branch of the military,
my
they're a
humor-
freaking cult.
I don't know about y'all, but
That's
that sounded
what I
like
said,
a
Alan.
challenge.
Did I
mean,
hear make all the Marine jokes possible?
Fishy,
I heard
what's up,
all
dude?
the Marine jokes, as many as you possibly can, Fishy.
I'd like to just take a detour out into left field real quick with where my mind went whenever it was is a Marine, not was a Marine, never will be a was a Marine, and my mind.
I mean,
went to a
apparently he
dark
thinks he's
place.
gonna live forever or some shit, because eventually.
Every Marine lives forever. We live forever in history.
In your own
Right.
history, got it.
All right,
Oh
folks,
no!
it
This is
live after. I was-
world and American history.
All right, dude. All right,
I was waiting on 2 Wolf to connect, but I guess he's still on his phone call, so we'll go ahead and move on without him for now. Potter Pool, go ahead and open up the session.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, cats and cuties, overlords and overladies, and Supreme Overlord Daddy himself, to this week's episode of MilTalk D&D Degenerates. We have continued to fight on the broken down ship and pile of junk that this is. I'm currently trapped and not being able to do anything, and it pisses me off. Everyone else, however, seems to be doing quite well for themselves. So, let's continue. And maybe, by the way, that's my free action too. I'm going to be talking to somebody else randomly right in front of the pirate.
Okay.
Are we talking like Sandlot? Like, hey, is that your sister out in left field naked?
What? No, I'm not out in left field. Sorry.
Hey, Davey.
Yes, that sounded like an
I
Audrey. Audrey, what's up, ma'am?
It is an Audrey. I need to roll for initiative to get put in play order.
Ah, okay.
So does Fishy.
I am doing exactly what you think I'm doing.
Just use
Wait, fishy
nap-
fishy?
Just use a napkin
What?
when you're done to clean up.
No, oh, I'm not doing that.
Well, then it's not
Quit
what
touching.
we're doing.
Quit touching your rock.
Dude, that was
Quit
like 2
touching your
seconds.
rock.
You're finished already?
Dude, I've been done.
Sounds like a personal problem.
That's a your problem, not a me problem. So
Unless
you'll
you're,
have to take it somewhere else.
unless you're
oh, there it
within,
is.
unless you're within striking range, and then it can be a both of you problem.
Unless it backfires.
We were kind of as of last night, in which that thing.
Audrey, what is your total health?
But
That is a good question. But
he stole my holy water. He stole all of my holy water. Why would he steal my holy water? And you
my total health should be completely up, and I want to say I have 48 hit points.
All right,
That's
Fishy,
health,
what's your
right?
total hit points?
Hold on. Gotta find it. There it is. 45.
My friend Fishy. Hi, Fishy.
Hello.
All right, Fishy, we got a 14 for you.
Hello.
And then, Audrey, need one from you. Don't forget to click on your token.
I just gotta find my token. Oh, there I am. At the bottom of the stairs. Awesome.
Fishy, how's the old lady doing?
She's good. Hip hurting, you know.
Yeah.
But
to be expected.
Right. So, but she's doing good. She's yelling at Phasmophobia.
Is there another way to play it?
Well, yeah, there's one other way, but that's only because you're terrified.
Fair.
Yeah. Just ask Froggy. She'll tell you.
So Audrey rolled a 22.17 for initiative, so I'm just going to move her to the top of the turn order right now, and she can go ahead and take her turn, and then we'll kick things off with Reyna.
Okay. Let me... There we go. Alright. So I'm not trying to do any crew, right? I'm not trying to attack them. Just the pirates.
Yep, just the pirates. The Falcon crew members are... They're crew members on the ship that brought you guys out to this point, so they are helping to fend off the pirates.
Don't hurt my minions.
Can we call them butt pirates?
I don't see why not.
Only if they're in the Navy.
I mean, also known as Marines, but hey.
Alright, so I am just going to move because there's nobody really to attack. So... Let me see if I remember how to do this. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay.
That's what she said?
Rum, you should still have one from last session.
Alright, so I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
And that is going to end my turn for right now.
Okay. Miss Reyna?
You should have attacked that guy.
Attacked what guy? Oh, is that a pirate up above me?
Yeah, that's a pirate.
Okay, so
Hold on, Raina.
Yep.
Maybe there are some people missing from the turn order, myself included.
Get good, scrub. That's what Rager would say.
What? You sure are,
What?
aren't you? How?
I repel technology.
I don't even remember what she was.
It was like a 14, 13, 12, 11. I don't know.
Yeah.
I might have
Just roll it.
deleted the original token that it was attached to when I was deleting your copies.
So I was gonna say just re-roll it at that point.
Yeah, just go ahead and re-roll it. And ping which one you did.
It's not letting me ping. I don't know how to ping. Ah! Nope. Other one. Yes.
Okay.
I thought you were in the middle of the ship.
Well, one of me is.
Oh, okay.
There's like 3 of her. She's everywhere and nowhere. Also, Two Wolf, welcome, sir.
Okay, am I good to go?
I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna move a little bit so I can get a better.
God, these
Gotta
pirates are
find my
about to get
token.
steamrolled.
Okay, I'm having an issue seeing my token. Did I move?
No, you're right here.
Okay, I'm up further. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to move a little bit to get a better view of one of the pirates. I'm gonna go after this one.
Okay.
With my bow.
Roll to hit.
Who needs a better view? Just shoot through people.
We can't all just
longbow, but
spam
whatever.
hail horns and crit every single time, all right?
17 does hit. Roll damage.
There. I finally name it. Roll.
10 piercing.
10 piercing.
And then I'm gonna ready dodge.
Ready dodge eye. Alright, Puffer's just taking a nap. Anthea? Is your turn. If you would like to maneuver the ship, I'm going to need a dex check. You need to beat a DC of 12 to navigate the ship effectively.
I think she disconnected by accident. Either that or she's having internet problems. I don't see her in the list.
Neither do I.
Apparently it was too complicated.
Flubbed the roll so hard it disconnected her fucking PC.
Does that count as a rage quit?
No, I don't think so. Alright. We will come back to her if she makes it back. Philip. Or Fisher,
All right.
it's now your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna move right up here behind this Falcon crew member, and I'm gonna try to beat him over the head with my axe.
Falcon crew member is friendly, but I'll allow it.
Oh, wait, then who are we fighting?
Pirates.
That's what I totally meant to do. So I'm gonna go back to where I was for a second, which was right there.
I'm sorry, I accidentally disconnected myself from the voice chat.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll pick you up after Fishy finishes his turn.
Okay.
Okay, and then so I'm gonna move. Oh no, I don't need that one. I'm gonna move over here next to this pirate, and like I said, hit him over the head with my great axe.
That 18 does hit. Roll damage. 11.
Is he dead? Dang it.
Close, but not quite.
Close only counts in everything now, right?
Horseshoes and hand grenades, unless you're a millennial, and then it's, every award ever.
I just want participation trophies, please. Thanks.
I'm
Oh, and I'm
offended
gonna
by
ready
that
dodge.
statement. I was raised right. Thank you very much.
We gave you a
There
pep
were
rock.
winners
you're
and
Close
offended.
enough.
So then I targeted the right group.
All right, Anthea.
I'm offended.
With that dex check of 13, you are successfully able to navigate the ship, albeit a little bit screwily. But you do manage to do whatever you want to do with it in terms of sailing it around. So what are you trying to do?
I want to bring it alongside the other pirate ship.
Like sail past it, or
No, I want to. Okay, you see how their ships are right next to the Falcon?
yeah?
She basically wants to pull up next to it and flank it.
I want to flank it. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
Okay. Well, no. What I'm asking, like, are you wanting to pull up next to it and stop, or are you just gonna sail next to it and like fire off?
Oh, I want to pull up next to it and stop, so that I can fire a cannon at it. Remember, I'm a one-person crew right now.
And miss horribly and kill us all. Got it.
Okay, if you're wanting to stop, that means you're actually going to have to pull the sails up. So they're not furled, and the wind's not moving you around. So for that, if you're wanting to do that, I'm going to need 3 separate strength checks to furl the sails.
Okay, here goes number 1.
DC of 12.
Nope. Oh my god!
That one!
No,
But
that's
hey,
2.
if you add
No,
the
it's a
2
2.
together.
No.
But if you add the 2 together, it makes 13. See, I told you.
If you add the 2 together, it makes 13.
Look at what happened.
you?
All I'm saying is look at what happened. I
how do
said
you add the
11
first-
plus 1 equals 13, and then a 13
Exactly.
popped up.
Yeah.
All I can
So-
say is
Look out here.
magic.
So you
Well, if
managed to
all else fails, you can crash it.
You managed to get
Into
the
the
big
other ship.
sail furled, which slows you significantly. You almost get a second one furled, and the third one you just don't even bother with because you're running out of time to line up a shot. However, you have slowed significantly enough to actually aim your shot on the target. Where on the ship? Ping on the ship where you're aiming for.
The rudder is behind here, so I'm gonna aim for the okay, right there.
Aiming for the rudder?
Aiming for the rudder.
Okay. I need a D20 plus Dex for your attempt to shoot with a cannon.
Okay, so here's the D20. And then the Dex.
No.
32.
What's your dexterity modifier?
5.
5. Okay, so that 14's actually a 19, which
Yep.
will hit. I need you to roll me a 6d10 for the damage.
Okay, remind me how I do that again.
/R space D 6d 10. All right. So as you sail the ship into position and you manage to slow down enough, you actually take your time with one of the cannons. line up a shot, and as you fire off the cannon, the smoke clears just as you watch a dark mass turn turn the rudder of that ship into splinters. And there's also a considerable sized hole in the back of that ship. And for the briefest of moments before a wave breaks your vision between it, through the gap of the hole in the ship, you are pretty sure that you see somebody sitting down through the gap in the back of the ship.
Caught someone in the porta shitter.
Nice.
Maybe.
Gives a whole new meaning to shitting yourself.
I don't know.
My newspaper
guys,
girl.
are we searching for the captain's log?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that is.
No, we're searching for the Black Pearl.
Yay! Nikon, I'm not shooting at our ship. I'm shooting at the other pirate ship.
Well, yeah. It's ours too.
No, I was talking about whoever's in the bottom. That's what they're yelling.
Stop putting holes in me ship!
Oh dear lord. Yay!
Alright, so this pirate crew member, he is going to come over to the edge over here, and he is going to attempt to swing across, or jump across. Oh, he fucking nails it. Alright, he's going to land behind that pirate crewman right there, and he can get a little bit of that stabby stab action. First one misses, second one hits for 5 slashing damage.
That first one is red. I think that first one might be a nat 1.
I think you're right. Yep, that's a nat 1. NPC rolling a nat 1. I need a D100. $27.
Oof.
Two Wolf. I need a dex check. Or a dex saving throw. Alright. So as the Falcon crew member lands behind the pirate, he draws out his cutlass. The pirate ducks, narrowly missing the attack, but thanks to years of training and keen senses, Two Wolf manages to just barely avoid the blade by tilting his head to the side. And Miss Fan, it is now your turn. Two Wolf, you did say you wanted a little off the top, right? Fan, it is your turn.
Oh, I was gonna move over here and heal this crew member here.
Okay. Incidentally, that is the same crew member that you and the other ladies propositioned to give a message to.
Hold on.
To what's his face? And as you heal him, he kind of sits up and he looks at you and says, "I told you I didn't want none of this shit, or do nothing with it, have nothing to do with this shit."
I didn't do nothing.
Why does he sound like a character in a John Wayne movie? I told you.
Better better question is, why don't you sound like a character from a John Wayne movie?
Have you seen the women in it?
I mean, it's era appropriate.
That means it's not appropriate for now.
Yeah. I saw something on
All
fucking
right, you
TikTok
shut
the
your
other day.
heathen mouth
There was
because
like
John Wayne is appropriate for all ages and all eras. Okay.
some guys like, I edited Blazing Saddles for the 2020 or for to make it appropriate for 2020 viewers, and it was the opening sequence and then the ending sequence with them riding off into the desert, and that was it.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I saw that. And that's exactly what it was. Opening credits, end credits.
Yep.
If we are women in a John Wayne movie, then that basically means that we're saying, "Oh no, please save me! We can't help anything."
I'm sorry. Have you seen Maureen O'Hara's roles in that? She is not the damsel in distress. Okay.
Not
right.
directly. Not directly.
She's a little bit better. Still.
So Finn, while you're healing that Falcon crew member, you hear Two Wolf on the other ship across from you, giving that Falcon crew member a good tongue lashing.
That's what she said.
And it is now Odin Kitty's turn.
Okay then. I'm just gonna move Odin Kitty up here and do a dodge.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Froggy.
Okay. I'm reading through the ambulance. I can heal somebody as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
But if I take my action to heal myself, can I still use it to heal somebody else as a bonus action?
I'll allow it.
Sweet. All right.
God damn it, Nika.
I'm missing things that I'm okay missing, I think.
$12 healing
Stab
for
myself.
yourself.
Yep. I'm gonna boop Nikon.
Nikon, you recover 15 hit points.
Thank you.
Does that end your turn, ma'am?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Alright, this pirate crewman is suddenly feeling very uncomfortable getting surrounded by two fresh faces. And he is going to turn to the big ugly one behind him.
I am not ugly.
I have the beholder, dear.
I dropped my rock.
Even in the eye of the beholder, you're still ugly.
And both of
You
those
know
attacks
what?
are going to miss.
Yay, I'm safe.
So ugly, you scared him into missing.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
So ugly, the beholder actually took his eye out.
You know what? Okay.
Carl's turn.
So is Carl like considered a small? I'm trying to remember if we consider him a small creature.
Yes.
So he can move between legs and such?
Yep.
Okay. So he's going to move from here to between legs and end up behind this pirate.
Okay.
And he is going to roll to bite the pirate.
10
Nope.
does not hit.
Okay. All right. That'll end his turn.
Alright, this Falcon crew member is going to move over here. And he's going to make a crossbow attack against this one. And that's a miss. Pirate crewman down here moves up to Fishy. Does a 15 hit Fishy?
I have a 15. So you tell me.
Defender's advantage, so no.
Okay.
Alright, it's now Pierre's turn. He is going to move up to here. Oh, shit. I need to open his character sheet.
Slacker.
Do it.
And he is going to cast Heat Metal. The one between Audrey and Fishy.
Wait, what? I missed that.
NPC is casting heat metal on another NPC.
So
I got it.
He is going
I figured it out.
Yeah, he is going to take 11 damage, which is actually going to knock him out, so we're not going to worry about the rest. And then he's going to use a bonus action. Philip, you now have 1 charge of Bardic Inspiration.
Sweet. What does that do?
So on your next attack or saving throw attempt, you get to roll a 1d6 and then add that to your total.
Sweet. Thank you.
Alright, it is Sarto's turn. Ghost, what would you like to have Sarto do?
Sophie, come here, baby.
Sarto, I can't see the board, but Sarto's just going to go ahead and he's going to take a lunge attack and bite the nearest pirate in the ass.
Okay. I'm not even going to have him make a dex check because a cat jumping it's what cats do.
Kind of nature, yeah. I was going to have him go for the throat, but that's too easy to miss.
It's I mean, having a cat make a dex check is like making a constitution check for manually breathing. Just kind of pointless. Oh. Well, that's a crit. And where did you say you were having him bite the guy in the ass?
Yeah, the ass or the throat, whichever target was readily available.
So he deals 10 damage to that pirate's ass cheek. The pirate makes a very uncomfortable noise as Sarto just noms on his gluteus maximus.
Good old Sarto. Gotta love him.
Alright, this crew member can't do much. He's going to move up and get near the board, and he's just going to wait. Sergeant Major, are you here tonight?
I don't see Tim.
I don't either. Alright, we shall... I'll make some rolls for him. He's actually going to squeeze in over here, and he is going to cast Healing Word at level 2 on the puppers. Puppers recovers 4 hit points. Alright, Kelly, it is now your turn. Oh! I need another D100, nice. Do you lose nice? $59.
Sorry, it was a bit slow.
It's fine. Sometimes it'll do that. It'll take a minute.
I mean, we are kind of, testing the limits of Roll20 with as many people as we have in here.
Yeah, we kind of are. Kelly, where is your token?
She's in the middle of the ship.
Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. I couldn't even see it. Again, typical guy thing. So I think... Actually,
She's
the
not
only
even
way...
close to anybody to,
Yeah, so... I tell you what, if you want, you can make a dex check to kind of jump across to the other ship. But as of right now, you're not actually in range to hit anything. 14 will pass. And then you got half your movement speed left, which will put you in range of something. You want the pirate above or below? Down below? Okay. So move you down there. Alright, and go ahead and give me another roll with Mistress Lucille. Much better. $17 damage. It's not a killing blow, but it damn close.
He needs... Oh, on the next... Thought he needed to make a DC check with that.
No, it's consecutive attacks.
Okay, got it. Never mind.
Alright, it is now this pirate's turn. And still pissed that he can't do anything to Potter. He sees a little spider dart between his legs. It just kind of does a little kind of raises it, turns around, raises his sword up to go attack Carl.
my game. 8 o'clock. Or during my 10-minute break.
Both of those hit.
If you want to. Whenever you want to.
6
Better.
and 9.
That's good.
Poor Carl.
Poor Carl.
No.
This pirate crewman up here is going to have a little fun with his dueling partner. 2 wolf. Does that 16 hit?
Yes.
It does. Okay. So that is 13 and 7. 20 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's a decent little chunk out of your health.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back at top of the turn order, I'm gonna go ahead and resort this because we had some additional people join. Nikon.
We are going to. Trying to think. Let's see. We're gonna take a shot at the one that has the most health up here. All the way at the top.
Okay. Roll to hit. That definitely hits. $18 damage.
And then we're going to use my bonus action to cast Hail of Thorns.
Same target.
Yep. For another 2 damage. If he doesn't make the save.
Which he does not.
That'll be my turn.
Wolf, you're up.
Okay. I'll attack him with my rapier. Now, that definitely hits.
That's a crit. Yes, sir, it does.
And it's... So...
8 plus crit.
Yeah.
So was that 16 damage total?
Yep. Bye-bye.
And in pure dramatic fashion, as you pull the rapier out of him, he falls back, hits the railing of the ship, and then you see his feet flip over the edge, and you hear a splash.
Yay. And I'll take my second rapier and attack the other one.
Okay.
12?
That does not hit.
Oh, okay. And ready shield, since I forgot about it last time.
Ready,
So-
shield, aye. Audrey. Also, welcome back. Glad to have you again, ma'am.
It's good to be back, but I am very, very rusty because it has been a very long hiatus. So bear with me.
Not a problem.
So I'm gonna continue walking over here past the dire wolf to this pirate crewman. Let me see if I can actually get my character to move this time. There. And I am going to hit him with Stampede.
Okay, roll to hit.
Hi, Georgie. Honey, you can't be up on the couch right now. I know. Mama's playing, though. You can't.
19 does hit. 7 damage.
Right. So he's gone.
He did. And now we're down to 2.
So I'm just gonna take this time to take a breather. Because, you know, bad lungs.
Okay. Kinley. Still with us, bud? Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I'm here. Give me a layout.
So you would have to move to the edge of the ship to get a clear shot on the one that's on the planks, or from your current position, you have a clear shot on the one on the elevated forward portion of the ship.
Which one has the least amount of hit points left?
The one on the elevated top portion of the ship.
All right, go ahead. Take out the bow and fire. Aim center mass.
I forget. Skeletal Reaper is the bow, right?
Yes, sir.
8 does not hit.
All right. Here you go, y'all. This is what I promised you. I'm going to look at the pirate. I'm going to point dead at him. And I'm going to tell him, bork, bork, bork. Ready, dodge.
Ready, dodge, aye. Potter.
All right.
You still have
What I'm
Sanctuary
going
on
to
you,
do.
so...
Yep. I'm just gonna. Well, first off, my intro that I did, and I'm just gonna look at the pirate and go, "Wasn't talking to you, beautiful." And now I'm gonna point at him and go, "Philip, Philip, I saw him. He kicked your rock overboard. He said it was too ugly to touch with his hands, so he used his foot. And he said that you were ugly and stupid, and that you weren't tough." And then just
Did you,
smile evilly at the pirate and go, "Good luck."
did you at least like regen some health while you were doing this?
Of course I did.
Okay.
Philip.
Show me which one it was.
I was pointing at him, Philip.
He was pointing at him. How do you react to this?
Are angry. Are angry. Want to run.
Okay. Roll me an intimidation check.
That's multiple R's, like R angry.
Well, is there any other way?
See, I don't have to attack directly. I can point people at him.
And until he does something, you've still done nothing during this battle.
I'm
Thank you.
not very intimidating, apparently.
The pirate crewman kind of smirks at Potter. That big dumb idiot ain't gonna do shit.
Just wait.
Just wait until he gets to you.
This pirate crewman is going for the Falcon crew member. 16 will hit. For a total of 10 damage. This Falcon crew member is going to skirt around Potter, pop up over next to this one. Or, sorry, over here.
Yeah, you don't want to get between him and Philip.
Both of those hit. 14 damage. Rum, you're up.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna look at these pirates, and I'm gonna look at them. Y'all have now got it from me. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack both of them. I'm gonna attack that. Oh god, not me. I'm gonna attack that one and also this one.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and do a check for the Scorching Ray again.
Okay. Remember, that's gonna be 3 separate ranged spell attacks. All right, what's that first one going to?
That one's gonna go for the bottom one.
Okay, roll the damage. Nice. Oh.
All right, the next one for the second.
That's what you get.
Second ray.
And I have my Phantom Blade back now.
That hits. Roll damage. Yes, you do. 7 damage, and the third one. Is that a crit? No, that is close. Close to a crit.
No, it's only a 19.
That definitely hits, and another 8 damage. Is that going to end your turn, sir?
Yeah, that'll be it.
25 damage against 2 targets. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Falcon crew member is going to run up to this pirate. Little stabby action, or not. Miss Marina, back to you.
Okay, so I'm obviously gonna go after the only one left. And I'm gonna hit him with my longbow again.
Okay, roll to hit. Oh, that definitely hits.
Oh, nice.
And we are counting the sneak damage because he is not even paying attention to you. 15 damage. 20 damage.
Nice. That's awesome. Ready, dodge. Oh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
Does that end our combat?
is officially the end of combat.
Okay, yeah, I'm immediately grabbing the guy that stole my Phantom Blade and draining him dry.
That's what she said.
Fair enough. Touche. I walked into that.
So did she.
We're going to search bodies and search the hulls of the ship.
Okay.
I better find my rock.
So,
Can somebody come aboard my ship and help me? Please.
so, Anthea, you are able to successfully maneuver the ship, albeit a bit slowly because you haven't fixed the sails yet. And some of the crew members from the Falcon actually jump over and get everything secured for you.
Thank you.
Don't forget, Carl needs a little TLC.
On
Quick
it.
question, in case anybody forgot. Are we gonna go below decks on that damaged pirate ship and find out who it was that was taking a shit when they got shot?
Yes, that's what we were talking about.
Okay. So you guys are heading down to the bottom of the left pirate ship.
Wait. Hold up. Wait. I'd like to do prayer healing before everybody disseminates.
Okay, go for it.
We're all for that.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Sergeant Major will do the same.
I want the eye of the person who kicked my rock.
Oh, I double clicked it. My bad.
Okay.
I hand his dried corpse to you, Philip, and say, "Here you go."
So
Is that ship sinking by any chance?
No, it is not sinking, but it is disabled.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, I know it's only 6, but we're out of combat. Everybody recovers 25 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
What if you're full?
Then you're full. It does nothing for you.
Then you go down to the bottom of the ocean and get your rock.
I can't. It's already drifted. Setting drift is too high.
Can 2 of me be deleted?
Yes. This was the one that...
Yes.
Okay. And done.
Thank you.
Alright, so you guys are going down into the left ship to investigate while Captain Anthea gets her ship secured.
Good to me. I asked the Falcon crew members to help me get the sails and the anchor.
So wait, did we all gain healing? Like,
Yeah, you
get
all
healed
gain
a little bit?
Everybody gets healed for 25 health.
Okay. My mic cut out, or my headphones cut out when that was said.
Hey, can I actually keep this body and potentially craft things out of bone?
Yeah.
Well,
Mine.
it's not like you have to drain it. I've already drained all the blood, so.
Kinky.
Yeah, you can move your character. Was that investigation
Well,
check
that
for
explores the
investigating the
ship
ship?
that had to die.
Yeah, specifically, I'd like to go to the attached ship's captain quarters.
Sorry, out here.
She's looking for the captain's
Sorry,
log.
come on.
So, as you're heading to the captain's quarters, you hear the rattling of chains down below.
That don't bode well.
And while the Falcon crew members are securing my ship, I'm going to do a little bit of investigating too.
I would like to find the source of the chains.
Okay. Just check Discord. Google Doc link for the pirate ship loot.
I'm just listening through the access through the to the base to the below deck of Anthea's ship. I'm not going down. I'm just listening for anything.
Join me, Potter. Thank you.
Potter, you don't really hear anything down there. Anthea, however, you also hear the rattling of chains.
I'm going down below ship. Potter, you're coming with me.
Nikon,
Absolutely, I will back you up.
Nikon, are you on the left or the right, or are you on Anthea's ship or the other ship?
I'm on Anthea's ship.
You're on Anthea's ship. Due to your keen sense of hearing, you're pretty sure you also hear footsteps down there.
If you're just in case there's somebody down there that's not going to be good for me.
We're gonna go down and investigate.
Yep.
Okay, you guys are popping up down there?
Yep.
Can I harvest some of the splintered wood from one of the pirate ships?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Is there anything special that I need to do in order to do that?
No. The ships are literally made of wood. You can just pick them up off the ground. So as you guys head down to the bottom of the ship, there is a dark cloaked figure chained to the back of the ship, chained to the wall. And as you guys approach, he kind of looks up at you.
Free me, mortals.
We free you.
That's not how you act.
What are you, a millennial? You're not special.
Yeah, you need to ask for like, you're not getting shit. This is my ship.
My mama
Ask
says I'm
nicely.
handsome.
You just shot a hole in the ship and almost killed me.
That was the other ship.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. I'll ask nicely. Can you free me, please? This is not where I need to be.
I mean, it's kind of embarrassing for you to be chained to the wall. Why are you down here?
Unless he's into that kind of thing.
I mean, there's no kink shaming here, but we're still curious as to why you're chained up in a pirate ship.
These pirates captured me to try to use my powers to raise an undead army.
So you're a necromancer.
I dabble.
dabble.
What do we get if we free you?
Well, considering you were fighting them, I'm gonna assume you're not their friends. I have a grudge to pick with them. I'll definitely help you out.
All the pirates are dead, so how are you going to help us?
You already killed them all?
Everybody on the ship is dead, other than you. So, again, what can you offer us? I mean, we could leave you here and not think a second thing about it.
Well, do you need an undead army?
I mean,
we
do
they're
pretty
fighting
well.
for
I
quite a
mean,
while. You guys
there's
were up
quite
there
a few
for a
of us.
while. I think I could help you out.
We'll take 5 gold a week for letting you out.
5 gold a week. For how long?
Until we say.
Three.
4.
Deal?
Okay, we'll release you. We go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and let
No,
him
I'm
out.
kidding.
Yes. So gonna kill him. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go ahead and let him out and bring him up.
Okay. Linkstar, you are now set free and free to move about the decks. Who is investigating the left ship?
Me.
Froggy. Go ahead and make
I'll
me
join.
another investigation check.
I'll join along with them. Nothing
The
else.
pressure was too much.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter.
My ship with me.
I'm
Is it
on a
just
ship.
Goddard?
What?
Two Wolf, give me an investigation check. God damn.
We're blind.
Anybody else on that ship? Give me an investigation
Wait.
check.
Can I not just move over to that ship or no?
God damn. Yeah, you can.
It's getting worse.
Finally, I'll move over there. Roll an investigation.
Whoever the next person to roll the dice is, hold on.
Do you want me to do it?
Lucky,
I'll do
lucky
it.
blow on the dice.
Slam
Type big as shit. Oh.
Oh, and
Did
Rum,
you
you
know?
realize that you're on a boat.
Did you know that we're in the ocean?
That's pretty much how that goes.
Oh, look, it's a boat.
The bad thing is intelligence is actually his primary stat.
I know. That's why I was like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay.
You're on my ship, though.
Collectively, you guys have rolled enough.
Oh, God.
Through collective effort.
I look at.
Yep, the back of the boat's missing.
You guys get down to the back of the boat, and you
We're on a boat.
are able to see daylight through the back of the boat as you're heading down the P-way.
Hopefully, can Jake
To
switch back?
the
Can
stockade
Jake
portions.
Jake can ride with me. Nate can ride with whoever.
As you
only because Jake's skinnier.
Ghost, you're hot.
So as you make your way down the corridor, you turn the corner. In the stockades, within the bars, half of the bars are missing, as is half of the stockade, and there is a very, very panicked-looking fighter clinging to the last chain left on the wall. Muna, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I have a few things going on in my life that maybe distracted me. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Introduce yourself to the party.
Oh, I'm Una. Introduce my character or myself?
Yes, your character.
So
shit.
So the current
You're
setting,
okay.
current setting for your character is they have investigated the ship. They managed to find you in the stockades. However, your ship meta knowledge. When she blew a hole in the back of that ship, you are the one that she saw. And so they have basically discovered you. Not only is half of the stockades missing that you were actually being held in. Of the wrist chains, one is kind of like hanging off of your arm where it used to attach to the wall, and then you are desperately clinging onto the remaining one that is still attached to a wall. This is how they found you.
So I am stuck there trying to hold on after they blew the back of the ship up.
Pretty much.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
You could roleplay that however you want.
Fuck you looking at? You're supposed to help me. You can let me die in the middle of the ocean? I mean, that's basically what I'd say.
And knowing Muna, this is actually how she would do that too.
Yes, exactly.
How did you get here in the first place?
Give me a rock, I'll pick you up. It has to be shiny though.
I met a guy and
I pick
we
you
ended
up, I
up down
put you
here.
down.
Things happened, and made a few mistakes and a few bad friends.
I like her.
Sounds pretty kinky. I like her too.
Yeah.
Didn't say
my
anything
type-
happened
my
with the
type of
guy.
person.
I might have stabbed
Oh.
him. I don't know.
My apologies. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear that. I still like you.
I still like you too.
I just want my rock.
But how can you help us? What can you do to help us?
I'm pretty good at persuasion.
I'll make you a deal then. You give me a rock that's shiny, and or bug between my toes, and I will let you in. You have my vote.
Okay. First of all, what do you want between your toes? Because that's what the last guy said, and look what happened.
A bud, because it's like a reward.
Okay. And how will I find a shiny rock when I'm dangling from the back of a ship?
I can cut you down.
I mean, let's do that first, then we'll talk about the agreement.
No. I want agreement. Then I perform services.
As long as
Fishy.
you explain things you want between your toes, because I swear to God.
Did Fishy just offer to be a prostitute?
Not those services, Nighton. Get it right.
Down already, jeez.
Unless.
Fishy.
What?
I'm giving you a mom look.
Rude. Just saying,
I
find me a
mean-
shiny rock and or some bugs for my toes. And we're good.
Okay. Whichever one I find first, okay?
Yeah, good for me.
Does that
I'll
work?
touch you down. I'll touch you down. Do I need to lift you up too?
I mean, pretty much. I'm only about, a couple, like 100 pounds, maybe less.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've been hungry a long time,
I can. Don't eat me.
There's a lot of things on this ship you can eat that make you not hungry.
Don't eat
and
me.
trip out.
Yeah, let's cut her. Let's cut her down. Let's go. I got it.
Okay. I'll take out
Yeah, I agree.
my
I
great
definitely
axe
agree.
or my hand axe. One of my hand axes, and I'll cut you down.
Okay, well, I mean, today'd be good.
I'm getting there. Don't rush me, otherwise I can't do it. I get nervous.
Amphib, is he always slow like this?
I'm not slow. My mama said I was the fastest when I put on my flashlight shoes.
Okay. Thank you. This means I'll be able to find it at my pace. All right. Has anybody got any pants? They took my pants.
Why do you need pants?
I mean, I'm standing here with underwear on. They kind of flew out when you blew the ship up.
That
Just flew
doesn't
out,
answer
man.
my question.
So
I mean,
did
that
we
kinda
blow
sounds like
up
a
the
weird
ship, or
wedding.
did you blow up the ship? I'm confused now.
I mean, I am too at this point.
Side of the wall or bulkhead. I'm just shaking my head laughing.
You know what? I can walk around like this. It's okay. This is how I'll work with my persuasion. It's okay.
This is fine.
I might find something in a box around here. Maybe I'll find
It
a
blew
shiny
up the
rock
ship,
or
I think.
whatever the hell you want in your toes.
He's like a reward.
So,
Oh my god.
I'd like to. Have we been to the captain's quarters in this ship yet?
Yes, you have that. Check the list.
She already found the captain's log. Okay, knock it off.
Yep.
It's
So
probably later.
Link, Moon, welcome to the party.
Okay.
Sorry we weren't able to get you in last week. Apparently people didn't want to roll and deal damage, so they just wanted to take naps.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. There were plenty of people that did damage last week. Okay.
Fish,
Wow.
Fish,
Still-
for context, there was at least like 3 people unconscious
that
at
were
one point.
unconscious. Yes.
Yeah, like
But wait, where's
Look,
where's Nice in all of this?
I have missed so much, and I
You're not
really
missing
want
me.
to get back into the game.
Look,
I'll have you know, even though I was knocked unconscious, I stood back up when I regained consciousness, and I sliced and diced one of them goddamn pirates in half.
not just a
You're
pirate, the
welcome.
pirate captain. Like, because he, with the special ability of his sword, he can make up to 5 consecutive attacks. This man stood up from being unconscious, rolled, got a successful hit, rolled another successful hit, and another successful hit until he capped out at his 5 hits. The dude straight stood up after getting healed and then cleaved a pirate captain in half.
How did you stand up?
Holy-
I'm just curious. Like, let's shit talk clerics more.
I don't know how I'm not dead.
Okay, so
I'm
now
just
you
gonna
guys
keep
have a
investigating the
situation.
ship with Anthea.
You guys now have a situation. You have one ship with no rudder. You have another ship with no mainmast and no rudder, and then one working ship. Off to the east, there is a small island, which you could probably walk from one side of it to the other in probably 15 to 20 minutes, but there is enough vegetation and trees you could, through woodworking attempts, repair the ships enough to make them sailable again. But it
is
would.
there rum?
I don't know.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
I think Anthea found some rum on her ship.
Captain Jack Sparrow, much.
Hey,
Sea turtles, mate.
I want a mega pint.
A mega pint.
Objection,
of-
hairspray.
Oh my god. That attorney is so stupid. It's
That
not
was
even
great.
Objection, he's not wearing a ring.
All right, so
Objecting.
I'm gonna take like a quick little 10-minute break. Kind of finish getting dinner sorted out. So if you guys want to take a break and kind of figure out what you want to do with the loot, and then how you're gonna go from the ships to the island, work it all out.
I have fire. I don't like water.
I'm curious. Are the cutlasses stronger than my short sword? Or is my short sword stronger? I don't know.
Short sword is 1d6. The cutlass is a 1d8.
Ooh, I might have to jack the cutlass off one of the dead pirates.
The cutlass,
You have to what?
The cutlass deals scimitar damage while retaining the light property. The scimitar
She
is
said
not
she's
a light
gonna
weapon.
jack off a pirate cutlass.
No,
That's what I heard.
I did not say that. I
You
said
did.
jack
That's
a
what it
cutlass
sounded
off a
like.
dead pirate.
That's what it
You
sounded
said
like.
jack a cutlass
Damn.
off of a pirate.
That's not what I was trying to say.
But it's what you said. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Whatever, Fishy, you offered up prostitute services. We don't even want to hear it from you.
Hey, look, I get paid, okay?
I have a question. The studded leather armor, is that stronger than regular leather armor?
Yes, by 1 AC.
I'm
want
gonna
it.
take one of those.
I want one.
As soon as we can edit, we need Navy to grant edit access so that we can put names next to all this stuff.
I yelled at him to give access.
Did you?
already.
Did you already? Did you already? Did you mom him to death?
No, not that.
You need to like point a finger and wag and mom voice him.
No. If I'm pointing fingers, it's going to be politician fine finger.
And 9 times out of 10, it's pointed at me for some reason, saying you can't back up. You're stupid.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't back up.
You know what?
How many times is that?
You know what? It only says 3. It's fine.
No, it's more than that. I know it's more than that.
But it only says 3. You
yeah,
take
we're gonna fix that then.
Ah, this is stupid. No.
Oh. Is this
Makes
letter from
sense.
Lady Fortune talking about us?
Yes, looks like it.
Okay, so we got somebody which don't like us. Cool.
So I say so the gold and the letter will probably just it'll be group loot, but then I think Froggy claimed the pirate flags.
Yes.
I want the pirate. Like just
I
the
want to
pirate.
look for the gold
You
that
just
was
want the
in the
pirate?
water.
Did you?
For
Yeah.
what reason do you want the pirate?
He kicked my rock.
Well, he's gonna use the bones and some wood to create a new weapon. So
Okay, I took that a different way, but that
yes, no, he does
Rope.
that first and then uses the bones and the wood for his weapon.
And what is the cursed compass, I wonder? Does it always send you in the direction of trouble?
I mean, maybe it's cursed. It shows you what you want and not how to get there.
It does this, that, and the other. Okay, it's cursed.
Right. We'll have to
Oh,
have
cursed
somebody take a
things are
look at it.
good sometimes.
And
Right.
and I would say the ships we can repair. Honestly, we have
Yeah.
enough woodworkers here that we can repair them.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
the only
as soon
thing I
as
would like would
he,
be that
I'm-
studded leather armor.
I'm
Sorry.
asking about mending because if I can get a short rest in, I can switch out one of my cantrips for mend.
I mean, if we're gonna be on this island so that we can repair the ships, I say we take a short rest.
I agree.
Or,
I mean, it'll
take a day or
help
two to
us
repair 'em.
recover. Yeah, I mean, we could
Agreed,
probably
yeah.
do. Well, all the elves and everybody only need a short rest because we have that translate ability. So
Yeah, I forget about that.
Okay, so who has a list of what they want? Give me 1 second, and I'll just put it in my D&D document.
Let me get to it.
Hey guys, I'm driving. There's absolutely no way I can look at any lists right now. I'm doing everything.
Honestly, dude, I don't think there's anything here that's better than anything you're wearing.
No.
I'm looking because I'm in the same boat as you. There's nothing here that would actually benefit you.
Seems
All right.
I mean, once you get to a point where you can take a look, I would say go for it. But I mean, honestly, there's no weapons, and it's got studded leather armor, and that's about all that you can use out of this.
I don't need none of that. Besides, I got an hour and a half ride ahead of me, so there's no way I could. Yeah, I'm good. Y'all divvy it up on yourselves.
We'll add it to all the group loot and stuff like that. I'm just trying to get to a point where I can add this stuff. Hold on a second.
I want one of the iron daggers, a cutlass, and a studded leather armor.
Honestly, you should have Audrey try and make you some weapons now that she's back. We'll melt down stuff when we get to a point and make you some better weapons.
You'll have to
give
ask
me-
her when she
But I
gets
want my
back
weapons to be
because
able
she's
to
not
hold
doing
poison.
right.
Poison is so much fun.
I'll
I
let her
just
know
want
when
the
she gets back
studded
when
leather
we
armor.
get
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm still trying to get everybody to the point. Rum, I'll get with you offline about that. Give me 1 second. All right. So let me.
Hey, where's that loot list, anywho?
It's in the Discord channel.
Oh, guys, I have good news. I have some good news.
You
I
switched to
passed
Geico?
my road test.
Yay!
Congratulations.
With
So you can
only one
learn.
point off.
So you can learn how to drive now, or are you?
I can drive. I
Oh,
passed
okay.
the road test, so now I have my license.
Got it.
Okay.
So
I don't
now
even know.
I passed with only 1 point off.
Nice, dude.
Nice. Okay,
Mhm.
you guys, I might be dropped for just a hot minute because I've got to go and pick up
Oh, okay.
Yep.
TV.
Makes sense.
So I'll be. I just got to connect it to the
That's fine.
my
We got you.
hotspot.
So we're gonna go 4,200 gold. Let's see, 40.
They can hear that. And
Yep.
so can people on Twitch.
Yep. Everybody heard you.
Oh, let's go. Oh.
All right, let me see.
Do I get to keep my captain status even if we don't take my ship?
They're part of the loot. I don't know if you're not paying attention to that, but they are part of the loot.
Yeah, which one is mine? Is it the Hellion or the Warrior? Because I'm gonna be
I don't know at the moment.
That would be changing the name.
You're gonna have to wait just a minute.
The name's gonna be Anthea's Revenge.
Good. That if you're gonna do that, we're gonna take that out of your party loot then.
Okay.
Okay, who wanted a cutlass? Let me shout. I need names. So.
Philip.
Raina. Anybody else?
Did you get Philip?
Yes, I got you.
Okay.
And I got Raina. Was
Is a
that it though?
Is
What's
a
that?
cutlass
Thank
any
you.
better than a normal rapier? I don't think so.
These are +2 slashing damage.
Okay.
They're 1d8s. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Do
The
you want
rapier
one?
is 1d8. Yeah.
Okay. That's 2 wolf.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody else? Raina, you said you wanted an iron dagger?
No, I just wanted the cutlass.
Who wanted an iron dagger? I can't remember.
It's
Nobody?
on there.
I know. I'm trying to make a list because we can't edit his doc at the moment.
All right, I'm back. What'd you guys get figured out?
Well, we need edit access to your doc, man.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Stand by.
I don't have the doc saved.
Everybody want a crossbow? That doesn't have one apparently.
All right, this should have editor access.
Oh, much
Maybe I
better.
sent you a thing.
Like I said, I'm just okay with getting a studded leather armor set.
Oh, you want one? Okay. Potter. Who else wanted studded leather armor?
Anthea did.
Okay, anybody else?
Nope.
I'll take a cutlass.
Is the studded leather better than the regular leather?
Yes, you get 1 extra AC point. So instead of 12, you get 13 AC off the bat plus your DC or your
Okay.
dex. Okay.
So you said my AC would technically go up by 1 point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take some of that studded leather armor then. Give
Okay.
myself a little more protection there.
Rama goes into the party pool.
What's that?
He was asking about gold.
One of them's already dead. Yep, died. But you just felt one will be fun. I mean, then it could work.
What's the cursed compass?
I didn't press the plus button.
Go ahead and touch it. Just touch it.
Yeah.
Not sure who Travis is in Roll20, but check the D&D text chat, and there is a Google link.
Yeah, I found it. Thank you.
Raina, your mic's picking up something.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to mute it. Sorry.
Okay.
Navy?
Yes.
Hello? Oh, okay. Do I put 2 and 2 together about this letter and the beacon?
Beacon?
Well, they're talking about Captain Hooligan's device. And I am currently holding the transference plate.
I'm pretty sure she has the plate that she's talking about, the beacon.
Yeah.
Make me a...
And do I put 2 and 2 together that is that the same thing?
Yes, you do.
Awesome.
Anybody want the parrot skeletal remains?
Oh, Velshirun would like that.
You're welcome. I threw that in there.
Is that Link Star?
Yeah.
Okay. Party loot.
And I will take all of the dead bodies as well.
No, that's fine. Anybody want chainmail shirts? All right, we can sort the rest of it out after. So, do we head to the island, guys?
I vote yes. We need to repair
Yeah.
some of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is one working ship. I'm for sinking the other two.
Oh, George.
What's the other captain think? Which I guess we were riding with.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
sinking
it's
his ship?
his. I don't care. I mean,
Right.
You hear Pierre gasp. When you mentioned sinking his ship, you better not.
And I look at him and I'm like, speak out of turn again, and I'll have your tongue.
You hear a as he kind of like holds his chest and step back, sir.
It was only a suggestion, and we are going to go over to the island over there and try and repair your ship. But if it doesn't work, we should take parts from both of the non-working ships and have spare parts for the one that does work.
And you're not using my ship for parts. Let me tell you that right now.
That is the
I
working
will-
ship we're talking about, Anthea. Calm down.
He gives you.
We're just gonna strategically transfer equipment to another location.
And I'm telling you, Potter, you are not using my ship for scrap parts to fix
That's
the
what I'm
other
telling
ship.
you. That's
I mean, if you really want to go about it that way, we can definitely fight about it.
So,
I mean, I am.
Captain Pierre gives you guys 5 of his crew members and says, use them how you need them, but let's get these ships repaired. He's like,
Mhm.
I'll actually be willing to buy from y'all one of these ships.
For
The
how
broken
much?
one.
We're gonna go ahead and start with for how much?
Well, frigate has a lower cargo hold capacity, but just as many guns as my current ship. I'll give you 2,000 gold.
3.
3,250.
Because without us, here's the way I look at it. Without us, you wouldn't have the ship, and I'm gonna say, with all the profits that you're gonna make from having a second ship, you can easily give us 3.
I'm going to be majorly unhelpful and point out that we're going to be taking the little cult following that was picked up as our crew because they're going to follow her anyways.
To which he says, see, I need to hire additional crew anyways, so 2,500, final offer.
750, and not a cent less.
His nostrils kind of flare and his eye twitches. He looks at you and fine, deal.
Potter,
Hey,
how high can you climb and see where the other ships that were behind us are?
I'll
If
climb to
at
the
all.
top of the main mast,
Because that worked out
whichever
so
point on the
well
ship
last
is.
time.
Yeah, but we're not getting shot at this time, so.
We're getting shot at the last time. It
So
was
I'm
on
going
the
to
way
climb to the
down that you
highest
had a
point on all
problem.
the ships.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the main mast of Anthea's ship.
I'm guessing you need an acrobatics check and a perception check.
Yes, acrobatics and perception.
Are you?
Okay, they get you up to the captain's, or not captain's, the crow's nest. So it's a bit bright,
Plus the
but
3 because of my eagle vision, so
19.
19.
So as you scan the horizon all directions, there are no other masts anywhere. Other than the three ships that are next to you, you do not see anything remotely resembling a ship. However, when you were looking in the direction of the island, as the waves were moving the ship up and down, you are almost positive that you spotted a tent, maybe. But it was only for the briefest of seconds before the ship bounced again.
Okay, I'm going to carefully climb down and then tell everyone what I saw.
Lyra or Lyra. What does this mean? Never fucking mind.
Oh, for reference, I'll swap over to the other map. There we go.
So I'm gonna have to log off. My plug for my computer is not working. Every time I go to sit down, even though I'm nowhere near my computer, it starts telling me that I need to plug in my computer. So I got to figure this stuff out. So let me know what happens. I will talk to you guys later.
All right, have a good one. Thank you for joining us again tonight. We missed you.
Well, I've missed you guys too, and hopefully I'll be back with a vengeance. So we'll see. Have a good night.
Cough, not with your dice. Cough.
Which I to
You cut out Antheus again?
Which island are we going to?
That would be the east one. On the southern part of the island, there is actually a wrecked ship that is in the rocks. Looks pretty beat up, like it's been there for a little while. It's sun bleached and algae's growing on the bottom, but there's definite cannon shot holes in the side of the ship.
I definitely want to go explore that ship. Once we make it over, of course.
All right, so you guys are heading to the island now?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take all 3 ships and try and repair them.
Okay. All right, so you guys managed to make it over to the island between all of the rowboats and everything. You guys all make it over there. Real dense foliage, very, very rocky shore. And there are some strange animal noises that you've never heard before.
Perception checks from everybody.
I'm going to go ahead and send Sarto out to investigate.
Potter, it's a beach.
And Potter, it's a beach.
Hi! I found a shiny rock.
I'd like to stab Potter.
Mine.
No,
Okay, Philip, here you go.
Mine. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm being dead serious. I'd like to stab Potter. Just enough to draw a little tiny amount of blood.
No.
Do it.
All right. So where are you guys trying to do? What direction are you guys trying to investigate first? Are you trying to find like a suitable tree to
We're
replace
gonna-
the main mast, or are you investigating the tent or the ship?
I
We're
was trying to figure out what the animal noise was.
We're going to double arm intervals and walk across the island like an actual. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Oh my gosh, we're doing a pod walk down.
That's what I was about to say.
He's gonna
Nitty.
go.
Why don't we just go into a wedge formation and do that?
Good, you get out front.
Anthea's gonna go look at the tent and
I'm
investigate
gonna
it.
make my way down to the wrecked ship and investigate it.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and get a group of us so that we can find a new mast. So you got a couple of things going on here.
Really is sending Sarto and Anthea check out that tank. I want something to back up in. Sarto's
I
gonna
would
go
like to
first.
be a part of the team that goes and searches for a new tree, or tree for our mast.
All right.
Well, that's my ship investigation check for the wrecked ship.
All right, Potter, for your investigation check, you look at it. There's holes all in this thing. Part of it is just decay of the wood, but there are definite signs of cannon damage. For the most part, it looks like it's already been scavenged. Everything, it's completely empty. But you do manage to spot some humanoid footprints that kind of leave off into the brush.
I'm going to follow and point and get someone to go with me, just in case.
Froggy,
And I'm
that
going
does
to be
not work.
into the tree branches.
Is Bardic Inspiration still up since it was cast on me in the end of the...
If you haven't used it, yes.
Okay.
So if you want to add that, you need to add a 1d6 to it. That does hit. Potter, you have been poked in the ass, and Froggy stole some of your blood.
That's all I needed. Thank you.
You could have just asked.
I'm pretty sure she's turning you into a voodoo doll.
She could have, but where's the fun in that?
You know, blood willingly given is a lot more powerful than forcibly taken, right?
Maybe,
I'm having
she.
fun.
Well, you wouldn't say that to Voldemort or Harry Potter, would you?
Absolutely, I'd tell Harry to give it up because he's a punk ass bitch.
All right, Fan, with your role for the tent, correct?
Yeah, it's for the 10.
Okay, so as you wander through the brush and you find the tent, there are tears in the fabric of the tent that look like they have been mended, but then there seem to be fresh tears in it as well. However, there are signs of somebody has been living in that tent and recently.
Interesting. Is there anything else I'm looking for?
The fireplace is no longer smoking, but it is still warm.
Okay. So,
Anthea,
like,
your investigation was for the tree.
Okay.
Mine was also for the tent in the surrounding area.
Okay, you and Fen pretty much find the same thing. There's a bunch of humanoid footprints around the tent, but like, there's so many of them that like you're not gonna be able to discern who went where. All right, Nikon, what's your check?
Now,
I'm looking for the new mast.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, would I be able to use nature for that, or should I use investigation?
For finding the new tent.
No, finding like a good tree for the mast.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. So Nikon, he actually found some suitable trees on the north side of the island. But you will need to make a nature check to see if they're the right, if they're a soft wood or a hardwood.
Okay, I can do that. Nope.
Raina, you don't know what the difference between a hardwood and a softwood is.
Which is kind of pathetic for me being an elf and all that.
Nikon, on the other hand, you do find two suitable trees that would work for the mast.
Hey,
Woodworking
my
tools to knock
investigation
them
check
down,
got
or
+3s too.
No, you're going to need somebody with either a hand axe or a great axe to make a strength check to take the trees down.
hey Philip, I found a rock over here, but I need you to knock this tree down first.
Okay, where? Point it out. I will knock it down.
That tree right over there. Knock both of those down, and I'll give you this shiny rock I found.
Okay.
Yeah,
Philip,
I'm just
I need a
following the
strength
footprint.
check from you.
I am strong. It has been checked. Does that count?
No.
That's bullshit.
That definitely doesn't count.
I need to do more push-ups.
Wait a minute. I need to do 100.
Oh God. Philip knocks himself out with the fucking great axe.
Yeah, I'm going to Disneyland.
Not with that, you're not.
They won't stop me.
Philip, roll me a D100.
Okay, remind me how to do it again. It's /R space D100.
Yep.
Aha, never mind. I'm smart. Sometimes.
Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. Where's Audrey at?
Nikon, who was helping you? find the tree?
Somebody said nature check. I don't. Who
Oh,
was
Raina.
it? Raina.
Yeah, that was me.
I was also with them
I
as
wanted
well.
to play with my second. I forgot what game it was.
Raina,
But these are just
you take
well,
10
you
damage.
I don't get it.
As
Damn it!
you take 10 damage because as you're waiting for Philip to cut down the tree, you're talking to your voices again and not paying
Of
attention,
course.
and Philip, being the big strong buffoon that he is, lifts that big ol' axe up over his head and in the process bonks you in the head with the flat of his axe.
I'm gonna.
Damn it, Philip.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have Audrey go ahead and see if she can knock down one of these trees for me.
Okay.
I was
go
also
ahead.
with Nikon.
Can I try?
Hello.
That works.
16 does pass. You managed to cut down the tree.
All
As,
right.
as the tree
Phil-
falls, the crew of the Falcon end up basically swarming the tree, and they start cutting away all the branches and stuff like that. One guy is actually securing the bottom of the tree, and they're getting ready to tow the thing out.
Okay. So we need one more strength check for the other tree, right?
Yep.
Go for it. Apparently Fen wants to try and knock down the tree.
Okay, go for it, Fan.
Holy crap.
That passes.
Or knock down another tree.
Another tree
Okay.
comes coming down.
That should be both of them, right?
Yep, that's both of them.
Okay.
Can I break the big rot to see if there's smaller, shinier rots inside?
Absolutely. Go over there and do it on the beach.
I don't do that nastiness on the beach.
Go over there and do it on the beach, Philip. We do not need it done over here.
My mom said not to do it on the beach when people
Do
can
not
see me.
talk. Go over there and do it on the beach.
Make
If
me.
you don't like it, I will hold your head under the water until you do.
Make
It sounds
me.
like you're talking to Tarek.
You're not my dad.
You don't know that.
You don't breathe fire or have a tail.
Hey, hold on.
Okay.
Can I do that? Because I'm a dragon. I'll go ahead and persuade you to do it. Can I persuade check on that?
Absolutely.
Well, I
Yeah,
tried.
not so much.
I tried.
I'm
My
not
tail's a little too
persuaded.
small.
All right.
We're
My
gonna
tail's
here.
too
We're
small.
just
So-
gonna do this.
Potter.
Have I found anything with the footprints from the ship? I rolled a 17 with a +3.
Oh, we're doing. my
17
bad.
with a +3. Okay, so
Is
and
that-
you're following the footsteps leading away from the shipwreck?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a nat 20 investigation roll. Way to go,
Okay.
Kelly.
So as you are going through the brush, you're following the footsteps. There is this small clearing with a kind of a thorny looking bush in the middle of it that has yellow, blue. No, I'm sorry, not yellow. Yes, yellow, blue, and white blooms on it. The footsteps seem to stop just short of it, and you're
Go ahead and touch it.
You're looking around.
Touch it. Touch it. I dare you to touch it.
Can I do an investigation of the island to see if I can find any poison ivy?
Let Philip wipe his butt with it.
No, give it to the Supreme Overlord.
I will not do the wiping of your butt with it.
Oh.
True sight with a crit. Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
So you do find some very, very old tracks leading away from it, but The only as you're peering at the bush, there does appear to be a humanoid skeleton in the bush. Like the bush is growing through the bones.
I'm gonna investigate the skeleton itself.
I'd like to do a nature check on the bush.
So as you're going to investigate the skeleton, a small little mouse scurries out from under the bush. And then kind of runs off into the wood.
Kelly, you edited your character sheet and you only have a 1 in your dexterity.
Now, are you trying to like touch the skeleton, or are you just trying to get a closer look at it?
A closer look, and then kind of run my hands across and see what's going, and see if I can find anything.
Make me a nature check.
I hope he gets stabbed. That's a crit too.
Damn. So as you reach out to do some investigation of the bush, you notice these very sharp-looking thorns on it that kind of end in a maroon, blood-colored point.
Touch it.
And you don't know why, but something gives you the heebie-jeebies about this plant.
Touch it. Oh.
Did I find a shiny rock, by
I'm
the
gonna
way?
back off. And I'm gonna find one of our nature experts and go, what the fuck is that?
Who's at the tent still? Is it Finn and Anthea?
Yes.
See, I can be cautious if I want to.
Okay, y'all make
Anthony's
me.
at the tent.
I'm near there, but
So if you're at the tent, go ahead and make me some investigation checks.
I just did one. I'll do it again. Maybe I'll
On
get
the
something.
ground.
How'd I do this time?
Shit, sorry, not investigation, perception. My bad.
Do I catch the mouse?
No, you did not.
Oh my.
Yay, that's a decent perception.
Can I take my investigation over and
we're in trouble. He's being quiet for too long.
No, I think he's
Reading or looking.
yeah.
But usually that means we're in trouble.
No.
If somebody's that quiet.
You guys are fine. You
There's
guys are
something
fine.
else going on, guys. You guys are like, don't be paranoid.
Okay, so you do manage to spot a fresh pair of tracks towards the edge of camp, actually leading back towards the beach at which y'all landed. As you follow them, it leads you towards the beach and then over towards the strange bush.
Oh, strange bushes, always fun.
And
I'm just gonna be pointing at it and go, what is that? I don't want to touch it. It freaks me out.
And then the tracks themselves just utterly disappear.
I get this feeling it's actually a person.
Well, you hope it's a person.
What, the bush?
I want it to be a friend. My chaotic, evil soul needs a friend.
Thank you, Fen.
What? Is everybody afraid of a little bush? We can just burn it.
No, we're not burning the
Look,
bush.
this isn't the 1970s, okay?
Fen, are you going to be referencing your guidebook that you purchased? Okay. So you do find an entry that jumps out at you as being very, very familiar to the description in the drawings that are written. I will have another Google Doc for you, and I am going to send it to you. Stand by.
Again, I do want to find some poison ivy.
Kelly determines it's a plant.
Okay. Darn. No friends for me.
All right, Fan, check your DMs. That is the journal entry for the plant that you're pretty sure you discovered.
Okay.
Hey, Navy, I think Froggy had a question for you earlier.
Hold on one sec.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Interesting.
Ramazar, how do you investigate the plant?
I would like to cast Identify.
Actually, can I be able? Or is there a way to be
Ooh.
able
Hold on, let Fen
harvest
speak.
the poison from us?
I didn't hear you say again, Fen.
I was wondering if there was a way to be able to extract the poison from this plant, from the vine.
Would you be able to, or like, is it possible in general? Is that what you're asking?
In general, is it possible?
The poison?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gotta ask questions to get answers, so.
Because I would like to make a poison with this. I mean, I mean, by itself it is pretty effective, but I want to try and make it more effective.
I mean,
I'm
see
really
what she.
glad I didn't
So
touch the plant now.
I am gonna allow it, but you're looking at a DC of 18 to be able to do it.
I also rolled a
Okay.
nature for that plant, by the way.
Would that be a sleight of hand?
So, Ramazar, you do recognize this plant. This is one that you actually learned about in school. And you know it is not bad news. For reference, I am going to link a Google Doc about this plant.
Although I am going to take the flowers.
Copy that.
This is the air quotes journal entry in the herbalism guidebook that Finn has, but it's either Ramazar can explain it to you or you could have read it for yourself. But this is the same plant.
Although I will also take the flowers.
Okay. For that, I'm going to need a nature check.
Okay.
Could someone please tell me what this plant is? Because it's freaking me out.
It's called a doom plant. Just don't touch it.
Fen, as she goes to harvest one of the blooms of this plant, all of a
Pokes
sudden
herself.
drops, just like drops. Like she reaches for the bloom and she just goes limp and falls.
Fuck it.
I'm going to grab Fen and pull her away from the plant.
So we burn plant.
No, don't burn the
No.
plant.
Don't burn it. No.
You burn the plant, its fumes might kill us all.
That sounds
Um,
bad.
While y'all are reading that, I'm gonna switch to Discord on my phone real quick and go smoke a cigarette.
Do I need to make any checks for dragging Fen away from the plant?
Nope.
uh,
I just want to know why all these feet we see, these footprints we see, go to the plant.
And then just suddenly mysteriously vanish? Yes, that
I
freaks
think
me
you.
out.
I think you should ask the plant questions. Why not?
Because the plant gives me the heebie-jeebies. I
The boy who had been attacked by a goblin scouting party suffered multiple wounds. By the time I discovered the boy, he was unconscious from a fever and had been for 4 days. Despite the best attempt to clean and treat the wounds, the filthy and disgusting weapons of the goblins caused severe infections and even festering wounds across the boy's chest. While no one was looking, I mixed up a salve paste with the doomvine bloom, good berries, and white willow bark and cloves, and applied the paste to the worst of the boy's wounds. Worst case, I could ease his suffering some. Best case, the salve would help treat and cure the festering wounds. Imagine my surprise when the boy woke up the next morning with the swelling and inflammation significantly reduced, and his fever gone. It's a shame this vine is so rare and so dangerous because I feel like scholars and apothecaries such as myself are only starting to scratch the surface of what blooms can do. The medicinal applications alone almost make it worth the risk. And that is what the journal entry says.
Where was Finn pricked?
Back of her
I'm
hand.
assuming my hand or arm.
All right, cut off her arm.
I'd like to immediately
Amputate.
apply a tourniquet. Does my 18 medicine check help at all with me extracting this as fast as possible after hearing that?
18 medicine check, you will be able to apply the tourniquet.
And extract the seed?
Hold on, stand by. Rum, stand by for a DM that will be your character's knowledge from hearing about this in class.
Hold on, if she turns into a bush, can she play the bush?
Okay, no.
Yes, but only if she trims. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I told you. Look, she's got a DNR. We're just gonna have to, amputate the arm, and she'll have to play a one-arm character. It's not like we can get her to a hospital.
Well, then how am I supposed to use my sword?
Very carefully.
I'm kind of glad that I didn't touch the bush at this point.
I told you to step away from it.
And I listened.
And I said burn it. See? It wouldn't have happened if I would have burned it.
We're all gonna die like in The Happening.
The fog.
Oh, I thought somebody said frog.
Frog, yes, that too. It's a horror flick about a giant toad.
All right, Rum, check DMs.
Anthea just must have poison. Oh, you're stuck.
Yes, Fen, it is.
No.
Hey, just wondering, are any of us a cleric?
Yes.
All right,
I've been
it was
trying.
a joke. I'm joking with you. All right, so if you can cast a cure wound, I remember this in class. If you can cast a cure wound on them, at least within the next 12 hours, the seed becomes resilient to magical healing attempts. I do remember that in class.
Fen,
Hmm?
you can move again.
Okay.
I strongly recommend you do not move.
I just
like-
wanted the flowers.
Does
I strongly recommend we avoid that bush now.
I want the
the adults are
flowers.
talking. So
That's
does
fine.
the cure wounds get rid of the seed? Like that's the part I missed.
Yes.
I didn't hear. I'm
yes,
sorry.
the cure wounds it purges the seed from the body.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God! I removed the tourniquet. I'm so sorry. Everybody, continue.
Can I try again?
Can I have the seed?
I want the flowers.
Yeah, I
And
don't want it.
I want the seed.
I bet you
I
do,
say
you
we
dirty
take
girl.
the seed, put it on the end of an arrow, and then shoot it at the next enemy we come across.
That's what Anthea
Can I do
wants.
a nature check to see if I can figure out how to remove the flowers safely?
Yes.
As they're all messing with her and the flowers and stuff, I'm gonna keep looking around to figure
Nope.
out, try to
Oh
figure
my
out
God, no.
what happened.
And
What's up with
Raina
these
just dropped.
footprints which disappear?
And Raina just dropped down.
Okay.
What is wrong
I
with you
rolled
people?
a
Stop
crit
touching it.
one.
Oh gosh, we need
Um,
another
Damn
cure.
it.
Oh, fuck, you got it.
Raina, you're good to move again.
Thank you, Froggy.
Y'all,
Okay.
I only have one more. Let's stop touching things, please.
Let's
Yeah,
stop
I don't
touching.
think. I
How
think we
about
still
we?
need to
You
clean
said
up
I'm
the
touch
going
walls.
things?
to
To be fair,
investigate the area.
to be fair, us fellas, it's kind of our life's goal to touch the bush.
You said
I'm
touch the bush.
Okay.
gonna
How about
investigate
I
the
do it
area
for
because of what the
Raina
journal
and
entry said.
Yeah, I think we should just leave it alone.
So
I want the flowers though.
Let's
So-
sleeping
I'm so
demons
sorry,
lie.
Ben. I tried.
I'm gonna take care of the issue with the bush,
I want the flowers.
and I'm gonna cook it.
so
No.
no.
Yes, I'm tired of people touching it and falling on the ground.
So there are ways to harvest the blooms. You just got to use your head about it. It's a bush. It's what do people use when gardening?
Fire.
Hedge clippers.
No.
Gloves and shears.
Not use my sword,
Gloves
please.
and shears.
Use it.
Fire.
So how do you harvest things
Shit,
from this
I'm
bush?
wearing
Oh
gloves.
my fucking god, not the fire.
You said fire?
No, do not use the fire or I will slap you in the fucking face and kick you in the balls.
Oh, fire!
I'm
Okay.
still
He
hearing
just.
Hey,
fire.
Stop, guys. He just told you how to do it.
I'm
Gloves
wearing
and
gloves.
shears.
I'm wearing gloves and my hidden blade can cut things.
There you go.
All right, Potter, make me a nature check.
Oh
Wow.
shit.
20.
Well, Potter's
Yeah,
about to die
successful
again.
nature check.
Okay, so you
Since when have I become the fucking florist?
managed to
Just right now.
successfully harvest 10 of the blooms.
Now give me them.
Hey,
Did you find any rocks?
I gave you the shiny rock that I found when we landed on the beach, Philip. What did you do with it?
I put it in my pocket.
Navy.
Then it's in your pocket.
I just wanted to know if you had any more.
What's
No.
up,
I rolled investigation. I'm looking for the squeaking noise that we just heard.
It was Potter.
No.
And what's up with these footprints which just seem to end at the bush?
That's what I'm saying. I want to investigate the area because of the journal entry that said that how the bush grows from the whole demonic being being killed by a celestial blade.
So with that investigation check, you hear squeaking. And when you turn around in the direction of the squeaking, you see some of the underbrush kind of moving, but it's hard to tell if it's from the wind or a creature.
Potter, get out from under the bush.
Did y'all still want to make an attempt to harvest the thorns for the poison?
Yes.
I
I
want
want
to pray over the body and see if I get anything from that.
Could
What do I need to
borrow
roll?
Potter's gloves real
I
quick?
really,
Over-
really don't
over
want to risk, but if you guys want me to,
Potter, give me the gloves.
Hold on, Potter. Hold on, Potter.
No. Give me
Froggy,
the gloves.
which body are you talking about? The one that's in the bush?
Yes.
Okay. Make me a religion check.
It's probably a demon lord or something based off entry.
Holy shit.
Make me a con save. Or not con save, wisdom save.
Oh. And she's now possessed.
Nope. She is now unconscious.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
She
I'm so
doesn't necessarily just drop down, but she kneels down to pray, and as she starts praying, her head kind of whips back, and then she just kind of like falls to the side, real slow.
Close the door.
I'm investigating the area as to, the whole reason why the bush grows in the first place.
Does anybody want to make any kind of attempt to bring her back to consciousness or something?
Would that just be like medicine, or
Do I need to poke the butthole?
I
I have a silver bullet. It's in my nail.
Nikon, as you examine her, she didn't get pricked by anything. She didn't get like nothing's physically wrong with her. The only thing you can find odd is when you lift up her eyelid to check her pupils. Her pupils are darting back and forth and looking all over the place.
possessed?
Lovely. She's in a trance.
Okay, so not a religion check.
Could I try to do a religion check and see if I can figure out what's wrong with her, or?
Considering what just happened to her, you sure you want to do that?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, make me a little religion check. So you're not able to discern anything. However, a small voice in the back of your head tells you that whatever ails her is not of the body, but rather of the mind.
All right.
So
Who
what's
knows?
wrong?
Who knows anything about demonic possession?
I know it's bad.
Is there a way I can free her then?
And what kind of check would that be?
Kill it
Would
with
that
fire.
be a history?
You're not setting the cleric on fire, Philip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's not set the cleric on fire.
Burn the witch. Burn the witch.
Okay, I want to start for a second. Is there a way I can free her or something from
If
whatever
you
is happening
suggest
to her?
burning anything else, I'm going to take you out into the ocean, and I'm going to leave you there to find rocks on the bottom.
Objection.
Philip, she's heavier than a duck, so she's not a witch.
I was threatening to burn everything, not him.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
but he just talked about setting the cleric on fire, dude. Come on now.
Objection.
I was talking about the demon.
That's a good use for clerics.
Philip,
Well, you're on
she's
the list
heavier
not to
than a
get
duck.
healed ever again.
She's heavier than a duck. She's not a witch.
Rum, that would be a religion check.
Okay. That doesn't do it.
Pretty much, demons are a thing. Demons are bad, and demons are
I
not
keep
always
asking.
horny red dudes.
Yeah, you said horny.
I feel like everyone's ignoring me.
Hey, does 17 do anything?
Ooh, and Potter, it's the
I figured, why the hell not? I'll give it a shot.
Potter, your religion check, when you look at her, you've dealt with somebody who had a demonic possession before, and she is showing none of the signs.
She's not possessed, people. Do I know what's wrong with her?
Nope.
Is
All I can
Burner
say
with
is she's
fire
not
still
possessed.
alive?
I've seen possessed. She's not possessed.
She's stuck in her own head. Slap her. Maybe she'll wake up.
No.
Come out
Ooh, I
of
can
it.
do that too.
Hey,
I'm gonna.
Meg, do you have any idea what we can do here? Is she still here? Nope, she left. Okay, we're missing people. That's why.
Oh. Can I roll like an investigation check to see if I can see anything like around her that could possibly causing her ailment?
Yeah, you can.
Can I do the same?
Would it be investigation or perception?
Has anybody tried to heal her at all?
I kept asking
I
to if
was
there's a way I can try to help her, and no one answered me.
I was wondering because the effect that you're saying is that we open her eyelid and we see that the eyes are going from left to right, just like it wasn't Rain at first, but it was
Ben.
yeah, it was Fen. So it's a similar. So wouldn't we do the same exact thing we did to recover that?
I don't know.
So try and heal her, somebody.
What do I need a roll for that?
Fan already did it. Okay, so Fan, as you touch her and cast healing wounds on her, her eyes open up all of a sudden, and she takes in a big breath of air. She sits up, and her face, her eyes are just back to normal, but like her whole expression is like, "Holy shit! What the fuck just happened?"
Holy shit! What the fuck just happened?
It wasn't me.
Froggy,
You.
Froggy. So what happened is when you did your religion check, your deity answered your prayer. However, when the deity tried to explain to you what happened there, it actually put you in the perspective of the body that was in the bush. You actually relived the death of that individual, and you were
Okay.
also able to discern that they were actually a druid master who actually had an apprentice. The whole reason that they ended up on that island is because the same pirates y'all just defeated uh, destroyed their ship to the point where they had to run it aground and then try to hide on the island.
Can
And in the
the
midst of running away from the pirates, as they
pilots?
the
They're
pi-
flying now.
yeah, the pirates as they pulled up onto the shore, that that person actually ran into the bush, like ran headlong into the bush.
Headlong?
Damn, that sucks.
So you passing out was basically being mentally overloaded with the pain that being experienced in that whole event.
Is there a way to free it? This,
Do you tell us this?
Yes.
So
The other set of footprints is the apprentice. They're somewhere here on this island.
that's what my investigation check is for. We
So
are now going to start
technically,
looking for this apprentice
I
because we
would
want to
like
help them.
I would like to do another investigation check because if the bush was already there, there's another body here.
I'm gonna do an investigation check to try to find.
And there goes all my good rolls.
You guys are not
Uh,
able to discern anything else about this bush from here. Of the bush.
10.
Okay.
Oh, Potter, did you make an attempt to harvest the thorns for the
Thorn?
poison?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
I was waiting for people to go, yeah, sure, go right ahead.
I did. I told you to.
Yeah, and then somebody decided they were going to pray and then pass out.
Oh.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, Potter, because you have gloves and the hidden blade, go ahead and make me two nature checks. Well, one, but with advantage.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, let me shift. Alright, here we go.
21 passes.
21 does pass. You are successfully able to harvest a 3-foot section of the thorns, or of the vine itself, and there is a collection of 21 different thorns on it.
Nice.
Are my blades coated in poison now?
No.
No, you just need to sharpen them because you use them like hedge trimmers.
He's He's not wrong.
So how do I extract the poison then from here?
We can do that. Let's save that for like out of session stuff or whatever. But
Okay.
let's try and find this druid apprentice apparently that is supposed to be hiding here on the island. What do you guys think?
I'm pretty sure it was
I
the
did
mouse.
roll a 20 earlier for the bush itself, trying to figure out how it ended up there in the first place.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the footprints that are here and the noises that we heard. Like this,
Yeah,
I think
I was
I
gonna
think
say
there's
I'm
something
down to
here.
investigate more and see where he
Yeah, that
went.
one was a 10.
As you guys were doing
Yeah.
investigation checks throughout the island, there
I rolled a
are scattered skeletal remains throughout the island, so it would not be far-fetched to think that pretty much everything that has been on this island has died.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like I said, there's a mouse here that I heard earlier, I think,
I want to
and
go
we're
back
trying
to
to.
that shipwreck and go inside it and check.
And if I
Okay,
can recall correctly, the fire at the campsite, even though it wasn't lit, was still warm. So there's somebody living on this damn island. I
Oh,
want
so
to go find them.
you guys were listening.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
find
All right,
back in the
Potter.
ground?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Van.
I was saying, I was thinking about climbing a tree with like a telescope or something to see if I can get a better look out around the island.
Yeah, you can.
So would that be acrobatics or?
It could be acrobatics, or it could be the other one, the strength-based one.
Or
Athletics.
I, or not? I don't. I think I
Yeah,
fell
I'm
for
gonna
that.
go check inside the shipwreck.
Potter, make me a perception check.
Damn.
Oh, good.
May I join Potter?
Yes, you may. So as you start nearing the shipwreck and you reach out to touch the wood to climb into it, that animal noise that you heard when you guys first arrived on the island, yeah, you hear it again. It's a lot louder and on the other side of the wall that you're reaching for.
I'm gonna peek through a hole.
I hope something pokes you in the eye.
And then suddenly you hear that same noise above you.
I'm gonna look up and get ready to dodge at the same time.
Is this a druid who just turned himself into a mouse or something?
Why don't you talk to it and find out?
And I'm gonna go and well,
Yeah,
I
I
want
was
to see
gonna
what it
ask,
is
does it
before I
have
do
anchors?
anything first. So I'm gonna look up and get ready to dodge.
Potter, make me a dex save.
You just talk
It's a
to it. If
it's a
it's
one.
weird.
Oh,
Can I try talking to it then?
Potter just barely manages to dodge this large lizard head filled with teeth as it lunges at him. And
I'm just gonna sit there and try to go easy, and have my palms out and up in a sign of, I'm
surrender.
not going to hurt you.
so
Let me talk to it.
so as uh as you kind of hold your hands up, are you backing away or what are you doing?
I'm kind of uh sidestepping. I'm not backing away because backing away means that I'm afraid. So I'm sidestepping, kind of circling
So
while keeping it in front of me.
as you sidestep away, that head suddenly becomes a creature as it hops down into the sandy rocks that you're walking through. The creature itself is just barely shorter than a horse. It has long, scaly skin. The head of an alligator, or not an alligator, a crocodile, and a long tail. It basically looks like a crocodile with long legs. But it's got 3 very sharp claws on each foot. And it's slowly but surely working its way towards you.
I'm gonna just keep reassuring it and go, hey, I'm not here to hurt you. Down. And I'm just gonna say it nice and firm but gentle.
So if we
So here's the thing. As it's kind of working its way towards you, it's not trying to attack you, but it's making like aggressive noises, like growling and stuff at you. And you actually kind of notice as 3 smaller ones, probably a tenth of its size, crawl out from the ship as well.
Oh, you're gonna be dinner.
I'm just gonna go, aw, it's adorable, and I'm gonna take out my the meal rations, and I'm just gonna kind of hold them out.
Do I see human intelligence in the eyes of the creature?
No. Finn, would you like to make an animal, or would you like to try to talk to it?
Yes.
Using speak to animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I
What
thought
were you
Finn
gonna
went
say
back
to it?
to the tent with other people. I'm
I mean,
lost.
it's a small island, dude.
I don't know. Every time I try to say something, I get jumped over and I get bypassed. So
Oh,
I don't know.
I didn't hear you, honestly. There's a lot going on, so.
Right. We need to take some turns so everybody has a chance to do something.
Yep. Finn, what do you say to this creature?
I wanted to, just try to get a feel for it, how it's feeling about us, and see what it's thinking.
So the creature's thinking, as you're talking to it through speak with animals, the creature's thinking that this monster is bad like the other ones, smells bad, and wants to hurt her babies.
Oh,
Oh,
Potter needs
great.
a
It
shower.
smells that I'm
No.
undead.
Potter's just trying to feed him. He has food. I can tell Potter to just put the food down on the ground, just back away.
How about let's try fish rations? Anybody have any fish?
I can ask it like what type of food like it mainly eats. Like, is it like a carnivore, herbivore? Like,
Let's try that.
So it tells you that it is a meat eater.
carnivore. Okay.
Yeah, it is a carnivore. However, it does not want to eat the monster in front of it because it smells bad, and the mama is afraid that if she eats it, it's not gonna taste good.
Can I ask it if it likes fish or something? We can try to get it fish.
So it tells you that it does like fish, but nothing beats
Okay.
red meat.
Do we have any like dried meat or?
Mama tells you that not hungry, just worried about her babies.
That's fair. I don't know if we have any red meat. Would fish work?
Again, not hungry.
Well, I'm just okay.
I can leave.
I mean,
The
I'm
creature
just offering it, so it'd be like a kind of like a stockpile kind of thing. But
the creature's not sure what you mean by stockpile, but
well, like
you
kind of
get
like a
this.
like
She's able to communicate that extra food means competition from others like her.
Okay.
which causes more danger to her babies.
Um.
She just wants the monster to leave her and her babies alone.
So. Okay.
Fen, I really don't want to be eaten today. What's it saying?
Well, I'm just gonna say that Potter means no harm. We're just looking around and we got stranded on an island and we're looking for clues and ways to get off. And we've been looking for parts to fix our way off. Fix the ship to get off the island.
A very
Okay, so at this
irritated
point,
and angry voice in your head. Like, I'm not sure if voice would be the right way to describe it, speaking with animals, but like the very angry voice basically says, "Look somewhere else."
Nah.
Navy, you got somebody trying to help.
Two Wolves got the right of it. Leave the ship alone. It's her home. Leave her alone. She leaves us alone.
Well, I was just wondering if she would like try to let me look around,
like
but
I
if
said,
not,
I
we're
can
just
leave.
gonna leave it alone.
I can leave and not touch the ship anymore. But not like she can understand me.
I mean, I was just trying to see if she'll let me look around, but if not, well, I'm just gonna tell Potter just leave and we'll leave. Potter, she is not a big fan of you, but so I would recommend you leave, but
I'm going to leave but not turn my back.
Okay, hold on. I think Nice Hell was trying to say something.
so at this point, as you turn around, I'm a little mouse, and I come out, and I stop you. I'm just frantically waving my little arms in a little stop motion. I go around you, and I get between you and the creature, and I squeak something at it, and everything seems fine. I'm alert, but I'm in the middle between the two of y'all.
Fen, because you are still talking with this creature, you hear an excited voice say, "Callie!" As the mouse stands between Potter and this creature.
I'm just gonna look at the mouse incredulously.
I missed it. What did it say?
Nice Hell. The creature kind of lowers its head down towards you and says, "I don't like him. He smells bad. He scares my kids. Make him go away."
I was trying to get him to go away, and then someone stopped him.
No, he's telling that to the mouse.
Oh, okay.
And since you can still hear what the animals are saying, I'd respond to the creature. I will take care of it. You and your family are fine. You're safe. You know where to find me.
So with that, this creature looks back up at Potter, and you're almost certain that the creature, the sound it made was more of a disgusted sigh as it turns around, narrowly missing you with the tail as it crawls back into the ship.
I'm going to the opposite side of the island now.
Navy, just so you know, you got a time check.
Oh yeah. All right. Two Wolf. I know you were wanting to do something. What were you trying to do?
Gone back over to the tent, was sitting down, trying to hopefully whatever the druid thing had turned into would come back around, just like looking around and stuff. Is what I was trying to do originally.
Okay. Okay. Nice Hell. So you're on the southern beach with Potter and Finn. And you're still in your mouse form. What do you want to do from here?
I look over at Finn, who seems to be trying to reduce the stress on the family, and and Two Wolf. I look between the two of them, and I tell Finn, "Thank you for trying to help. Is everyone this nice, or is it just you?"
We have some assholes in the party, but we manage somehow.
Are y'all pirates too?
What was that?
Are y'all pirates too?
Are we pirates? No, we're not pirates.
You had a pirate ship.
Our ship kind of got busted, and we had to steal the pirate ship that was attacking us. So we've been trying to fix that up so we can get out of here.
So you're not pirates, but you stole a pirate ship?
Yeah, we kind of needed to.
It's like reverse repossession.
That's interesting. Do you mind if I hang out with you guys for a little while and see what I think? Maybe I
Yeah,
can
that's
help you
fine.
guys out. I really want to know how that girl ended up not dying.
I don't mind you hanging out. We have some idiots on the team, but I don't mind you hanging out.
Oh, Fishy's not that bad.
Well, I have a friend.
Rude.
Can we hide in a pocket?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
I have a friend with me, just a pet, not another druid. Can we hide in a pocket?
In my pocket?
Yeah, Fen, a
Yeah.
second little mouse, slightly smaller than the one talking to you, appears out of the bush, and they're both kind of looking up at you with adorable little eyes, almost like they want to be petted.
Well, okay, I'll lean down and give him a pet, and I would also hold my hand out, palm facing up, so they can get up and be able to get into my pocket.
Okay.
Well, carry them up, really.
We happen.
And on that note, we will end the session there tonight. With Finn, the rodent Uber.